Hello and welcome back to my channel. ENHYPEN is back with their album Dark Blood and their title track Bite Me, which those names right off the bat really intrigue me because this group from their inception really intrigued me. I love their debut Give and Taken. Drunk Days was amazing. And then I think like the past couple, really just the past comeback has kind of lost me a bit. I always forget the names because they were including a lot of the dashes in everything, and they've forgone that now. They don't do that anymore with their title tracks, but I always confuse like Tame Dashed and Blessed Cursed. Yeah, I always confuse those two. So starting with Blessed Cursed, which I did enjoy, but then from there, they surround themselves being of more of a hip-hop sounding group and less of the kind of conceptual group with this vampire concept and having these like classical elements, but everything felt a little hazy and kind of emotional at the same time. Really enjoyed it. It's just they have lost me recently, and I'm hoping maybe this means it's kind of a return to that stuff, in that it seems a bit more front-facing on like the conceptual vampirism side. But yeah, Bite Me is the title track. I'm hoping we get more of maybe some of that early sound. I don't know any of these members, although I think Sonu, he's the one that is like the fake Magne, right? And then I know Jake is like the Australian, and I think that's all I can really tell off the top of my head. We checked them out over on the Hype Family Field Day with a bunch of other Hype artists if you want to watch that with us over on Patreon. So let's get into it. ENHYPEN with Bite Me. I've yet to hear any of their albums in their entirety either. Isn't there like web series thing called Blood Moon? Okay, sick. I love it. I want this concept to like be very forward. Ooh, bass. Hold up. I want to make sure this is 1080p. This is only 1080p? You're a hype group. What in the world? Okay, all right. That's strange. I'm already liking this more. Ooh. Oh, very second gen feeling with that. Okay. Horny vampires. Is this the chorus? No, this is, here we go. Oh. Oh, even that set, this reminds me of Give and Taken. Is it similar? Those remind me of their outfits too. Oh, wow, this video is pretty cool. They look so much older already. Wow, he does not look real. Oh, see, I'm whatever on that part, but the melody to this. I love when a group has dancers, like all their dancers are either, you know, all female for a male group or all male for a female group. Ooh, this is cool. A little interlude? Wait, that's it? Whoa, what is that outro? That felt so short. Hold on a second. What was that structure? Yeah, this is the web series thing. Oh, it was always called. Was it always? It was always called Dark Moon, the Blood Altar. Was it always called this? Okay, so I might have confused it, Blood Moon with Dark Moon. But okay, interesting. And I don't know if like is there stuff ever going to like combine with like whatever like Le Seraphim's is? Like do they intermingle in their like stories that they have, these side story things for their narrative? I don't know, but I like that. That was definitely my favorite title track of theirs in quite some time. Probably since Drunk Days, although Tame Dash has really grown on me a lot for like a bit more of like a brighter like summer track. But we're gonna listen to that one again. I'm just seeing maybe references to like maybe their inception in some ways. This feels like almost some kind of strange rebirth. I don't know if like Give and Taken, like the set is, because didn't Give and Taken have a tower like this? I remember there being like a destroyed tower almost, and this is looking like it. But yeah, my favorite song of theirs in a bit. I don't know if this is supposed to be a prequel. Man, I love these effects too.
It's you and me in this
world. Falls into the song, ooh, and this really undulating kind of evil sounding bass. These performance scenes are so well done. No reflection like a vampire. Oh, God, I love these morph shots. From like, it really just resembles bats. Oh, I love that. That's such a sick like little hook. It's super like second gen sounding to me in that it's like, or like something in sync would do. This blood's pumping crazy. It almost, is it supposed to be kind of a play on words? Because I had always thought before that he was saying club and not blood. See, I'm so happy. This part I'm liking so much more now that I know it's not the core part of the song. It's not the chorus. And I kind of fuck with it more because of that. Oh, this is the shot though, and the red dresses. So cool. I just love that color palette though, like the black, white with the stark red standing out. They're the blood that's pumping, man. Is that Jake? I don't know. I shouldn't have even guessed. Ah, this swinging chandelier shot is so cool. Even the choreo bit to this, it feels second gen with their hands up. Oh, I'm a big fan. I can't even pick out Sonu in this. I don't see no baby faces. Everyone looks so much older than they were 2 years ago. Oh. Hell yeah. I'd always mentioned too that like Hybe had seemed to have this kind of strange filter on some of their male groups' vocals, like on TXT and in ENHYPEN, that would sometimes bother me, but I didn't notice here at all. Like, I don't know if that was maybe just some of the earlier stuff, but I'm not noticing it here whatsoever. Really like the song a lot. You and I are connected through blood. This mark on the neck is a sign of our destiny. I'm willing to give up my trifling power and eternity to you. As long as I can protect you, I will gladly accept the destiny I chose. It sounds like Twilight fan fiction of a vampire. There's always a very romanticized version. Vampires are inherently supposed to be sexy, I guess, by the way they turn you into a vampire by biting your neck. I think it's just meant to be that way. And fangs. Girls love fangs, I guess. Anyway, ENHYPEN, Bite Me. I'm a fan. I like it. I think it's the best thing they've put out in a while now. I know they've had some B-sides that are really good, like Polaroid Love. I actually saw them at KCON last year, and they were fantastic. People lost their goddamn minds. Oh, and there was a girl specifically that I think came from Korea over to LA behind me and I couldn't believe she had a voice after the second day. Like, screaming. I have to look up their names really quick. Who was she screaming for? She was absolutely losing her goddamn mind for somebody, and it wouldn't stop. But you know what? I wasn't bothered by it. I was like, honestly, I'm impressed, and you're like really hyping up this whole show for me. I'm in for it. I think it was ENHYPEN. It might have been the boys. It might have been the boys. I sometimes get them mixed up. I don't know why. I'm sorry. I think they just have like similar like great performances. That might be it. It might have been someone from the boys actually. Anyway, people loved ENHYPEN too. They lost their mind for them. But yeah, thank you guys for watching this with me. Like I said, I've seen some ENHYPEN stuff over on Patreon with their Hybe Family Field Day. All the other groups of Hybe like Le Seraphim and 17 and From Miss 9 who are finally coming back, thank God. So yeah, join us on there for that. Let me know if I should check out an ENHYPEN album, which is the one that you would recommend for kind of the taste I brought forward to you. Not a huge fan of like the more hip-hop style of ENHYPEN, but I like this. So maybe I would just take this most recent album. But yeah, thank you guys so much. Subscribe if you are new. Check out my ENHYPEN playlist down below, and I'll see you next time.